met Wayne for the first time backstage, and I was thinking the guy who has the Slim Jim gig.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure you've heard about this,
Yeah.
but just the first thing that popped in my head. He's got to be pissed, or you got to be pissed at him.
Actually, there was a guy, when we were on tour, we stopped at some convenience store at 3 in the morning in the middle of nowhere, and I walked in, and the guy that was working there just looked at me and went like, and then he pointed over to the Slim Jim display, you know, and I think he was tripping on something.
We tried to get him to sign autographs as, you know, Slim Jim, but he wouldn't go for it.
Oh.
Slim Jim's attorneys currently are working on cease and desist. You guys just came from England?
Yes.
They're on their tour. They finished up a day early to come do the show. Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. That's
Adam, that's commitment.
why? I guess is the question I'd like to ask.
Well, why not?
All right. Wisconsin Death Trip's the name of the new CD, and that's based on a book that Wayne found?
Yeah, actually my sister turned me on to it a number of years ago. It's an old book, out of print. It's a historical book, and it's just really cool. It sort of focuses on the darker side of life in a small town in Wisconsin 100 years ago.
What kind of book was it, though? I mean, it wasn't fiction.
No,
right?
it's historical.
And just pictures of dead people from Wisconsin?
Dead people, burning houses, family photos, little stories about what happened and people going crazy. And
poetry from schizophrenics.
You got a hold of that when you were how old?
I don't remember. It was about 10 years ago or so when I first found it.
That sounds like good reading. And Dr. Seuss was behind it. We've done some good children's books. We've got Death in Wisconsin. Hello, my name's Vagina. What's the name of it? What did yours come up with?
What if your vagina cracked?
What if your vagina cracked? But wait a minute, I think I just may have come up with another good one. All right. Make it a pop-up book, huh?
They have medicine for that.
Mike?
In the studio.
Oh, in the studio. I got to get used to that. What's going on there, Mike?
Yeah, I got a problem with oral sex. It's getting really frustrating. Girls can't give me an orgasm. It's like nothing's going on. I'm just sitting there thinking, let's get to it, you know. I love giving girls oral sex, and I'd love to be able to enjoy it like all my friends do, you know. Is something wrong with me or what?
No.
Yes, please. Desperately wrong. Do you not enjoy it, or do you just not have an orgasm?
I don't enjoy it. I don't have an orgasm. I just want to get down to business, basically.
You really don't enjoy it?
No, I want to.
So you'd prefer having sex to having oral sex?
Yeah, yeah.
But you still
Absolutely.
you still don't enjoy it, or you just sort of want to get to the sex?
It's like,
See,
we'll do it for a little bit
you've
and get to
disagreed
the
with
sex.
me about this before,
I have?
but you have,
What
because
was it?
I've said that I've met many guys
That
who
aren't into it.
just aren't into oral sex, and he's like, then they're freaks, or they're some gay, or there's something
Well, I
the
think
matter with
I'm
them.
sure every guy likes it. It's just sometimes if you're not really comfortable with the person you're with.
No, some guys are
I
just
don't
not into
think-
it.
No, it's
Some
not that.
guys
I mean,
just
I
aren't
want to
into
enjoy
it.
it, though. That's the thing.
But
I
you're
mean,
not. You can't. It's like wanting
like
to enjoy something you don't,
sex.
some food you don't like or something.
Yeah.
It's just your taste. That's all.
Like, yeah,
Well,
I
maybe-
want to enjoy liver. It's good for you. It's got
Yeah.
a lot of iron. Tastes like ass. I don't want it.
Yeah.
Maybe he's also thinking about it too much,
No, he just
too.
doesn't-
You know,
No,
trying to
they're
pressure
just-
himself into
This is a very similar thing to what we talked about with heterosexual and homosexual males. Heterosexual males can't conceptualize that. This is between guys that do like this and don't like this. Guys that like it are like, it's
Can't figure it out.
inconceivable.
The best thing.
Inconceivable. I'm going to take a swing at it.
Right.
I feel like I represent all guys who like oral sex. And it's, you know, it's my
Right.
job as an elected official to like, take out the competition. All right, so you don't like it, fine. Have fun.
There's
I'd kill
nothing
myself
matter.
right now if I were you.
No, but there's nothing
But that's
Don't
matter.
worry about it. No, don't worry about it.
There's nothing
Really? You don't think he
matter.
should kill himself?
No, I don't. Really, I don't.
How about a compromise? How about he just maims himself?
If you insist.
All right.
All right, let's go to Anthony. Anthony?
Yeah, how you doing? I've been seeing this girl now for about 2 years, and the sex has been pretty basic. I mean, not like pretty basic. I mean, we try things, but lately she's been acting like really strange and like doing or wanting me to do weird things. Like about a week ago, she wanted to handcuff me like to the bed, and I agreed, you know. And then, I mean, that was just pushing my limits right there. And then she wanted to use a strap-on me the other night, and I was like, no way. Like, that's just out of the question, basically. And then, like, just the other, like 2 nights ago, I saw her, like, poking holes in her diaphragm, and that was just, like, so bizarre. I didn't even say anything about it. I just, like, kind of walked away. Like, she like, walked out the door and saw me because, you know, we have, like, an adjoining apartment type thing. But I didn't say anything at the time because, you know, she would go bizarre and, like, be like, what were you doing? You know, it's my privacy. And I'm just confused. I mean, she was normal before all this stuff started happening.
So, all right, hold on a second. She's using just the diaphragm as birth control?
Yeah, and, like, because she doesn't want me to use a condom. I don't know why. And she won't use birth control because she says it'll make her, you know, make her gain weight. She doesn't want that.
And Anthony, you're not on anything for the strap-on. You just have her pull out, right? That's nice.
I said no to that.
Oh, you said no. Good.
Has she ever expressed wanting to get pregnant?
No, never. And see, and it's just, and that was, I mean, I can understand her wanting to try new things. The strap-on was just like, no way, you know.
She's got
Like,
a combination of things going on.
Yeah. If I had a chick who was hell-bent on the strap-on, I might compromise with a little oral sex, you know, but not the butt. You know what I'm saying, Drew?
I'm listening.
Maybe I'll give like the strap-on a reach around, you know, but you know what I'm saying, Drew?
I'm listening.
But not the back door.
Okay.
I'm with you on that.
But
It's a nice compromise.
Yeah.
all we know is that this woman's all over the place.
Yeah, she is.
All right, that's all we know. Something's happening. It bothers you. I don't know if she's decompensating in some way. She's having some psychiatric syndrome, or this is just her sort of more real preferences coming out, and they're bothering you. We don't know.
Does she have?
I don't know what you want from us, though. What
Does she
is
have
it?
a kid?
No, she doesn't have any kids. She's only 21. I mean,
What is your
not to
question?
say that she wouldn't have a kid if she was younger, because young people have kids all the time. It's just, I mean, she wasn't like this before, and like.
Yeah, I understand. We got that. But I don't know why she's changed. Is that your question? Why did she change?
Yeah.
How-
There's no way we can tell.
How long have you been together?
Like about 2 years.
God knows. Is she doing drugs or anything? Anything else?
Well, she's experimented with ecstasy before, and so have I.
But nothing regular, nothing lately.
No, not much.
All right,
Then
well,
we don't
dump her then.
No, we
That's
just
right,
don't know.
She's gone. She's gone.
But certainly you better talk with her
Psycho.
very, very honestly about how
I
this
don't
makes you
even
feel.
believe him.
I believe him. I just.
Well, why doesn't he say anything when she's poking holes in her diaphragm? And do people really do that, or is that just like a movie thing, you know?
I
Do people
cannot
really poke holes in
imagine.
their diaphragm? You know, when a woman wants to get pregnant, she goes in the bathroom, says she puts her diaphragm in and comes out, and she's wearing it like a yarmulke. But she ain't which is nice if it's, you know, if it's raining.
Kippur or something.
Yeah, it's bad weather. It's an all-weather yarmulke. It's really what that diaphragm is. But the point is, you know, poke holes into it. I don't believe
It's
it.
like a movie.
Yeah.
All right. Electra.
Hi. I've been smoking pot for the past 3 years with my boyfriend. We smoke our pot in what are called blunts. I've been doing this for the past 3 years. I've experienced nausea, sometimes diarrhea, and I wanted to know if these kind of symptoms is because of my heavy pot smoking, because I smoke about an ounce a week. And but I, you know, you guys say that, but I really don't think it's a bad thing. I do think that
Hold on here, Alexa. We're going to take a break. We'll take a look at a Static X video, and then we'll get back to you and your chronic.
If you have any questions, log on to lovelineonline.com. Please include your phone number with the area code.
All right. More of the fabulous Loveline with Wayne and Ken from Static X. Wisconsin Death Trip's the name of the CD. I was informed by our warm-up guy that most of the audience is comprised of junior college folks, and that's why they turned on me. I felt it. They've been hostile.
Can you imagine?
Yeah. Junior college, you guys found your way to the studio, no problem?
Oh!
Some of the streets have names, you know, like 8, 10 letters in them. You know,
Let's move on here, shall we? Electra's on the phone.
Electra, what?
She gets nauseated when she smokes blunts, right?
Well, I mean, during the day, I feel like I won't be hungry until I won't get hungry until I smoke a joint or
But
smoke
let
a
me
blunt.
let me get the blunt thing figured out. Because
Right.
I was talking to Drew about the Sherm.
They're the bomb, you know.
All right, settle down. I was talking to him about Sherms, which are about 15 years old, and that's what you put the PCP in. So
Right.
Sherman cigarette,
Right.
sort of hollow it out and put the PCP in. And the
roll
blunt,
it.
you hollow it out and you put the pot in it, right?
Right.
With the tobacco?
No,
No.
no tobacco.
Why don't you just break down and get some rolling papers?
Because, man, it burns too quick. You waste your weed. I'm gonna have to, if I'm gonna smoke a blunt and spend money on it, I want to spend.
You waste your weed.
Yeah.
So you're saying you have to smoke like a kilo a week if you're rolling. As it is, you're on the
All right,
economy
so
No,
train.
what-
Dr. Drew,
what's the
I
question?
do actually feel more high when I smoke a blunt. Could you tell me why, or
You must
could
be getting a higher dose of marijuana, of the cannabis,
More concentrated.
which makes sense. You say it works better for you, burns more slowly, this sort of thing. That's probably what's happening for you. Now, whether or not that's causing the nausea, I don't know. Or whether or
What
not
are-
something about the leaf, I don't know.
What
Well,
are
some
some
people
of the
get
long-term side effects?
well.
Of-
Listen,
of pot?
people get
Yeah.
nauseous when they smoke a cigar. Some
Yeah,
people.
but that's tobacco, though. That's why I asked her
Yeah,
what
but
tobacco.
it's rolled in the leaf, isn't
It's a
it?
tobacco leaf. Is this tobacco leaf it's rolled in?
No, actually, it says right here, it says a natural imported wrapper.
Well, but usually it's a tobacco leaf. That's a tobacco leaf.
Wrapper is something that goes around something. It
Yeah.
Well,
doesn't
I mean, it
necessarily-
says a natural leaf imported wrapper. It
Yeah,
looks
to-
like a leaf. It looks like a
Yeah,
real
okay, so
leaf.
that's
Tobacco.
It's
Tobacco
it-
leaf.
Yeah.
It's
That's
not
what
a
it is.
maple leaf.
What do you think tobacco
retard.
is? Tobacco's a leaf. Electra, that's what tobacco is. Okay?
So is it like I'm smoking a cigarette? Is it worse? I
Well,
mean,
it's probably, there may be some nicotine being
It's
shot
like
in
she's
there.
smoking a cigar.
Yeah.
And
Except
you're getting
That's what
some
makes me
cigar in
nauseous.
with the weed, and that probably is what makes you nauseous.
Possibly, but you had some other questions. What is your other question?
well, I mean, it's like I never heard of anyone dying of smoking weed before. I mean,
I run an addiction recovery program. We have about 40 outpatients and about 22 inpatients, and right now I'd say marijuana is probably our number 2 most common reason for admission. It's a severe form of addiction. It will catch up with you, and it's just a matter of time. Either that or you'll switch to something else.
Well, the pot doesn't kill you, but
No.
you kill yourself eventually. I mean,
some do. There's some depressions that people get. I've lost a couple patients from suicide around marijuana-related depressions.
well, that's when they got the bill, isn't it? I mean,
That was before I got to them.
I see.
And it will catch up. It causes chronic bronchitis. There's some risk of cancer. It is not a healthy thing to do, even rolled in a natural leaf.
But here's the reality of it. It's not going to kill you, but there's a lot of stuff that won't kill
Heroin's
you.
not going to
Yeah.
kill you.
Yeah.
Heroin's not going to kill you.
It's
Not
just
a-
it's just
not
a
unless you take too much
slow,
of it.
stagnant death. You just sit around your apartment obsessed with weed. You can't get anything done, and you have difficulty answering simple questions about tobacco, and it ruins your life.
There are two. Let me just close with 2 quick things. One is that what our culture doesn't come to terms with is what we know about addiction. Is that it's a biology that gets triggered in some people, and once that switch is thrown, it's thrown. No more recreation after that. It's about a drive that
Right.
gets triggered, and that's it. And 2 is I've thought a lot about this, and I think it's time we legalize pot so we can have a real legitimate, rational discussion about this drug rather than people defending against, oh, it's no worse than alcohol, it's no worse than tobacco. Right, it's not. It's really not. But those drugs cause very, very severe problems in our culture, too.
And so you wouldn't have to go to the park to score, right?
Well, also, so maybe some of the funds that gets generated from this can go into treatment and education, and rather than trying to fight something that's
and
not
listen,
fightable.
I don't like this whole retarded worst-case scenario that everyone does in this country with, well, the pot's not going to kill you, so therefore it's good for you.
No.
You know what I mean? People do this with, like, the parenting stuff where they go, you don't want to, lesbian couples aren't as good at parenting as a man and a woman. And then what they do is they go, okay, so you'd rather have an abusive, alcoholic woman and Jeffrey Dahmer raise your child than a loving lesbian couple? No, retard. Both things equal. Same couple. Better for a guy and a girl to raise a kid than 2 chicks. But people, when they make their point, have to go to really far extremes. It doesn't make sense.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not going to kill you, no. Just screw up life,
Take it-
that's all.
Take it as at its basic point here. She just said she smokes it, she gets diarrhea and nausea.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a I do that every night.
Yeah, must be good.
It doesn't kill you. Just go through life with diarrhea.
All right, let's go to the
That
VFTV
sounds
phone.
really exciting.
Let's speak to this person.
Mr. Magoo, Louisiana State. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's got the rebel flag. What is that?
Oh, no.
I always love how
Maybe
they
the
have
Louisiana
like.
State flag or something.
I don't know.
What flag is that behind you?
It's just the rebel flag with the LSU colors.
I see. What's going on?
My roommate has this box under his bed for a long time, and a couple of days ago I looked in there and found a blow-up doll. And it's already kind of strange. Like, he has the black makeup and the black clothes. And after the Colorado thing, it kind of worries me. And I was wondering if I should confront him and how I should confront him.
What would you be intending?
Ironic if he... yeah, wait, I'm sorry. Is he your friend or just your roommate?
No, I got put in there with him.
What would
Right.
you be? What do you mean confront him? What is
What
your
are you worried
intention?
about?
Yeah. What?
I mean,
What
it
does a
just-
blow-up doll have
Well,
anything to
a
do?
confrontation is not asking questions about the practices of your roommate, learning more about him. That's not a confrontation. Why don't you figure out who he is and what he's up to?
yeah, but it's just that he does strange things, and
Why don't you find out more about him?
Well, what does he do?
I mean, he just never talks to anybody, and he now has a doll that, I don't know, just
Were,
kind of worries.
were you snooping in his stuff? I mean, were you somewhere you shouldn't have been?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, because
All right.
also realize, I mean, if he's like,
Well, he doesn't have to. He wants to know more about the guy and whether he should be worried or not. I
No, the
don't know.
guy's spooky.
He's
You know, I
spooky, but he
I
may
have
just.
to-
Go
I
ahead.
have to live with him for one more semester, and I mean, I don't know if things don't go good with him or something, like his grades start falling or something, he might become even
but his
more.
grades haven't fallen yet, so why don't you take Drew's advice and just talk to him,
And-
get to know him as a person,
talk to a
don't
resident-
focus on the doll.
Talk to a resident advisor if you need some support. Maybe they show up to the person who is responsible for that
He sounds
floor
like
to
he's
figure out
already
what's going on
counted
with
him
him.
out. He's like already
Well,
like, oh, this guy's a freak.
All right, well, the guy's giving him the creeps, and he lives with the guy.
It's understandable.
Yeah, but you
His
know what?
feelings are all
A
right.
lot of people like get the wrong impression from me right off the bat too.
Why?
Are you serious?
And I don't know why.
That's a
I
shock.
don't know why. But and I don't talk a lot. I'm quiet, and that's just the kind of
Do
person.
you have a
I
blow-up
am.
doll?
Well, you know, we won't go there, but
Actually, I was snooping around in his bunk on the bus the other day, and
I was just
we
wondering-
got to talk to you about that.
Why?
Well,
Might help us understand
Help
this
us understand the
guy.
guy.
right, but even though you got the Slim Jim thing going, you do have a sort of approachable demeanor. I mean, your vibe is pretty good.
to some
You-
people,
you know what I'm saying?
Some people are scared to come up and talk
But
to me.
I understand that, but I think if you lived with somebody, they'd be all right with you, or they'd be comfortable talking
Right,
to you
right,
because
right.
your vibe isn't real standoffish.
Right.
The hair screams, get away. But the eyes say, come love me. You know what I mean? Quite frankly, I'm torn.
Thank you.
All right,
Jade.
Jade.
Yes. Hi. My boyfriend is kind of nerdy. He likes really straight and narrow sex, and I like it really rough. I mean, I like to be thrown up against the wall, and I like to have my hair pulled, and I like to be called names and things, and he's real. He doesn't get into that at all. What can I do to have him? I mean, we've been together for 2 years, and he hasn't done it once with me.
All right, so Jade wants a little, what Drew explained to me is called rough trade. He said you're into this at some point. And this other guy's straight. We'll figure it out after the break.
If you have any questions, call us 24 hours a day, 323-520-LOVE. Long distance charges may apply.
All right, we're back. Static X, our guest tonight. Wisconsin Death Trips, the name of the CD. Somebody yelled new video at me during the commercial.
You guys have a new video?
Yes, it will be released very soon. It'll be the song "I'm with Stupid."
And is that from the Scream 3 or Crow 3 soundtrack?
No, we have other songs. The we have a song on the Crow 3 soundtrack, which is, what one's going to be on that soundtrack?
Crow 3 is a cover of a Ministry
Oh, yeah,
song
yeah,
called
Burning
Burning
Inside.
Inside. And actually with vocals from Burton C. Bell from Fear Factory on that. So.
Some of the metalheads and Fear Factory.
Yeah.
And then we also have coming out on Scream 3 a new song.
And for that movie?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's not on Wisconsin Death Threat.
Correct.
All right. So they came to you and said, come up with a song for this movie?
No, we had the new song already.
Oh, so they stole
And then we
it.
sort of shopped it to them.
I see.
Yeah.
All right. Jade?
Jade's got the nerdy boyfriend.
Oh, that's right. She
Yeah.
wants the rough sex and he doesn't.
What's up with you getting thrown against a wall?
I don't. It's been a fantasy of mine for a long, long time. I mean, I would love for him to come
Hear
home
that
from
voice?
work and just to take me, just to
Someone,
throw me.
someone hurt you when you were a kid?
No, I've never been beaten. I've never been raped. None of that.
You ever been attacked by a wall?
Yeah.
I'd like to
I
be.
had one fall on me during construction once. And,
Ever since.
Leaves
Yeah.
a lot of trauma for the bedroom.
But I mean,
well, listen, hold on a second. Now, a lot of women like a little
Yeah.
hair tugging and you know you love
Not
it,
to be
bitch,
thrown
and
against the wall, though.
all that stuff. Well, you don't want to cause a concussion. But although if you wear a helmet, you can really go to town. You know, and you wear the, you put the goggles over it, and you're really safe. Okay. And
What is it you want us to answer? How to communicate this to your boyfriend?
I've tried to tell him.
What is it you want
that-
from us, though? We understand what you got going with him. What do you want from us?
Well, we haven't had sex in about a year, and we've been together for 2 years.
You stopped having it a year ago, or you've never had it?
We've had it maybe once or twice within this past year.
And what's your question for us?
I think that he stopped having sex with me ever since I told him this.
What is your question for us?
What do I do? How do I get him to?
I don't think that's why he stopped having sex.
You don't have sex for a year and then just stop altogether.
There's something else
well,
going
Jade
on.
has he has some
There's some
issues.
serious-
Yeah.
And this guy's freaked out maybe by some of those
I can't
issues
believe
and
that-
just backed off.
I can't
But
believe
Jade,
you've even had sustained a relationship under these circumstances. I mean, what is a year?
What's he all about?
Well, I mean,
What kind of guy is he? What does he do? What kind of guy is he? What does he do for a living?
Credit repair.
And do you guys live together? Or is
Yes, and we have a child together.
It, okay.
Ugh.
No sex. So.
And when
And-
did you have the child?
About a year ago, we had sex. We didn't have sex throughout my pregnancy, and we haven't had sex since I had the baby.
okay, but seriously, what's up with your past? I mean, there's got to be a little something in there.
What? Your dad left your family?
No.
He's still with your mom?
Mm-hmm.
And he wasn't physically abusive to her?
No.
And why do you have such trouble in relationships? Was there a lot of chaos in the home? Do you have a lot of siblings?
I have siblings.
Multiple siblings?
I'm sorry.
How many siblings?
2 sisters.
And they're okay?
They're perfect, I think.
All right, so nobody hit you, nobody molested you.
No.
All right.
What
Well,
about
It's always just been in the back of my mind. I've
No, we're just
Yeah, we're not
forget
talking about
that.
the rough
Forget
sex.
that.
It's that you
Forget
guys
that.
don't have a relationship. You
Yeah.
haven't had sex in a year. You're living under the same roof.
Yeah.
exactly.
And you have no idea.
I don't know what to do.
But you have no idea what's going on with him. He's completely pulled out of this relationship, and you don't know why. And our question is, why would you even consider this as an acceptable situation? Why does your thinking take you to this bizarre area of I requested rough trade, therefore he left me because of that? That's nonsense. What is the matter with your ability to have an intimate relationship, and where did that come from?
His intimacy goes as far as holding me and cuddling me and
All right,
kissing me.
all
and
right,
it's-
Jade. Okay, I swear to God, we're talking to people that were just let out of a cocoon somewhere that'd been in someone's basement. Like they've been farming humans, you know? I mean,
Right.
how do you make it through X amount of years on the planet and have almost no feel at all for life or
Relationships.
psychology or relationships or dealing with humans? And we talk to people all night long. They don't know what we're asking. They keep going back to the same question. They're like a broken record or... You know, I mean, I got a cockatiel that has more instinct,
More
about,
insight.
more insight about life and psychology. Why don't we put some emphasis on that as a society?
Yeah.
Why is it we're
Education in
always worried about
school.
algebra and we're always worried about being able to go to college or SAT scores? We put almost no emphasis on psychology and emotion and human understanding and intellect. I mean, it's like... I I apologize for all the big words, but don't explain it during the break.
Present company accepted, of course.
Yeah.
Everything you just said.
But I mean, isn't that what you should learn? Isn't that job one? I mean, she's 21, she's got a kid, she's going to screw the kid up, she has a relationship that's not a relationship. I mean, she wants
Sounds like
to know
it should be a
about...
course in school. Shouldn't you learn typing? Why shouldn't you learn about the human body?
The
and
family is
mind?
supposed to take care of that. That is the
Yeah, but
primary function of the family, is to teach you who you are vis-a-vis another person. And that family failed her, and we were trying to figure that out. But she has no insight about that. So
Therapy for the kid. I mean, for her, so she doesn't screw the kid up anymore, and she got screwed up.
That's right.
All right. And what a surprise when this kid comes out as sort of an empty shell of a human, like she was.
Joey.
Hi. For as long as I can remember, when I ejaculate, my semen seemed to have some sort of clumpy substance in it. And I always thought this was normal until a girlfriend of mine a couple years ago mentioned to me that it was a little abnormal than what she was used to. I guess my question is there a potential problem there, or should I have any concerns, or what could it be?
All right. He's got the chowder syndrome.
Tapioca.
Tapioca. Oh, that's bad, Drew. That is so bad. All right, we'll take a little break. We'll look at a Static X video, and then we'll get back with the tapioca.
Hey, if you have any questions, log on to lovelineonline.com. Please include your phone number with the area code.
Thank you. All right, we're back. Wayne and Kenner here from Static X. Wisconsin Death Trip's name of the CD. Joey's on the phone, and Joey's
Clumps.
Clumpy.
Clumpy.
And Joey, you want to know if that's normal?
Pardon me?
You want to know if you should be worried about that?
Yeah, if it's normal or...
It's within the spectrum of normal.
Is there any possibilities of, being like sterile or...
No,
it has no implication of
As long as one of
that.
the clumps breaks through, you're fine, right?
Yeah, as long
There's
as...
safety in numbers, right?
Those are clods.
They're little sperm clods, right? They're like an army banding together.
Especially effective.
Yeah, we're going to charge the fort. Come on, boys. Right?
Yeah, oh yes.
Alone we'll get picked off, but if we charge in a large group, I think we can make it.
I know of nothing to suggest that there's anything medically wrong with something like that. I also don't know if it has any relationship to fertility. I doubt it. So don't worry about it, okay?
A lot of guys have
Yeah,
this.
a lot of guys get this.
You know, he's probably not properly shaking his balls before orgasm.
If you heat them up really well before you do that, it melts it all.
Can we do
That's
that
right,
anymore?
just,
Adam disappears?
Just
There we go. There we go. Let's take another call here. This is Rose from Sweetwater. Rose?
Hi.
Hi, what's going on? Let's
I
show a
had
picture with Adam. Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
Okay.
That's nice.
You see, here's why this little plan is backfiring on all of you.
Yes?
This is fine with me.
Oh, we know that. That's why with us too. That's why it's great.
Right, but part of it is sort of based on me getting upset about it. For me, it just means I get to pick my nose.
Why don't you start? See what happens.
I had a major growth spurt when I went from a 34 AA to a 38
Oh,
double
Adam, you're going to miss this call.
Oh, no, I can still masturbate to it.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
All right, so what's going on?
I had a major growth spurt and went from a 34 double D to a 38 double D in a span of 6 months, which left a lot of stretch marks. I lost a lot of weight, and now we're at 34D. But if it left my breast saggy and still with stretch marks. And my mom doesn't like me wearing low-cut tops because you can see the stretch marks. And I was wondering if there's anything that can be done about it.
Laser
to improve my
surgery.
appearance.
Well, no, surgery probably, something like this.
Really? Even more than laser?
Yeah, they're really... The lasers don't, as I understand, don't work that well for stretch marks. Really, the only thing that works well for stretch marks is removing them. And the only thing that works well for lifting breast is a surgical procedure and/or implant. So it'd really be about seeing a plastic surgeon about that.
That at 15.
Yeah, I don't think anybody would be willing to do that until you're about 18, until you were done with whatever growth is
Yeah,
remains.
because especially at age 15, you're going to go through so much as a woman. Your body's going to probably change again. which means you're breastfeeding.
But just relax about it for right now. There are things that can be done, and you can get appropriate consultation when the time comes.
So what? What about talking to somebody now and, you know, hatching a plan? Yeah, there you go.
A lot of doctors, I don't
Day
think would
late,
do it.
$1 short. Yeah, what about talking to someone now and seeing what they think?
Sure.
A good point, right?
Plastic surgeon, sure.
Oh, 15 with the sagging breasts. That's a bad hand.
Justin.
That really is.
Justin?
Yes.
I'm sure she feels a lot better now. Appreciate that.
Well, she couldn't feel any worse. I mean, come on.
Justin?
Yes.
What's going on?
A couple of weekends ago, I took ecstasy with my cousin, and I took the ecstasy, and I like blacked out. And when I came out of the blackout, my vision was very, very blurry. And
Did you do anything during the blackout? People sometimes will like tear their clothes off and jump off things and do very strange things.
yes, I did actually.
What'd you do?
My cousin who did it with me said I like fell to the ground and I was screaming and like kicking and stuff like that. And I stripped down to like my boxers, and she said I was sweating like a lot.
Yeah, it is. It's these kinds of trips, which are actually pretty common, that finally convince people not to do a lot of X. And there are much worse things afoot. You should be happy something like this happened to you. Maybe it'll get you not to use this drug, because the continued exposure is what causes the permanent kinds of problems we see from this drug.
Okay.
Count your blessings. Don't do it anymore. And hopefully maybe people having witnessed what happened to you will convince some of your friends this is not such a smart thing to do.
Yeah, you should really rent yourself out for parties. You know?
Let's get a video going of this.
Hey, I know a lot of you are experimenting with drugs. You're young people. Justin, come here. Yeah, start freaking, would you? There you go. See the guy fishing on the ground in his underpants? Sweating profusely? That could be you.
I swear, my belief is that's what causes the downturn of these little epidemics. Of
What is
ecstasy
this? I mean, listen, I may be old school here, but some people are just lightweights. You know what I mean?
It's
some
a
people
biological
drink and they black out and they freak out and they do a bunch of nutty stuff, and some people acid. Oh,
for that picture.
come on.
Oh, there we go.
How about you make me disappear again, would you? Here's what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is what the hell was I trying to say? What's wrong with some people? Why can't they hold their drugs and their booze and whatever else they put in them? You know what I mean? Like, I've been high on 1,000 things 1,000 times. I always know I'm high. I never ever want to take my pants off unless there's, you know, unless I paid for
These things are
I I know where I am.
These are biological events. Some people have them. Some oh.
Yes, that's better. Wow, look at Drew, everybody. Talk about depression.
Yeah.
Oh. How depressed could you be, Drew? Look at that. Were you about to kill yourself when someone interrupted you with a camera?
You know
Put the gun down. I would take a picture.
The third one is Bill. He looks like Bill Gates a little bit.
No, he looks.
No,
Oh,
he's never
like
been that
Andy
depressed.
Warhol, Kurt
Andy
Cobain,
Warhol.
Silver chair.
Robin Zander.
and Robin Zander from Cheap Trick. Every depressed teenager that's ever.
That's what I want to be remembered as.
That's
Representing every depressed teenager.
There you go. All right, that is it with the show. I want to thank Static X for coming in here. Wayne and Ken, of course. Wisconsin Death Trip is the name of the CD. Also, I want to thank Cameron McCord for coming in here and wearing a flapper outfit. And until next time, this is Adam Carolla for Dr. Drew saying mahalo.